What's up, people of the internet? My name is Nathan, and today we are going to be doing a tier list on the Fortnite seasons. I thought it would be pretty fun. The tier list had a huge thing that came out back last year or early this year, I don't remember, sorry. And I wanted to rate my opinion, not on the Battle Pass, we're not doing just the Battle Pass, just so you know. I wanted to do it off of the season in total. What were my ups, what were my downs? I assume this image is for Season 1, I don't know though. And we're just going to be watching the announcement trailer of the Battle Pass, which has little clips from the actual game, and we're going to rate them off of how good the Battle Pass was, how cool the map changes were, and all that jazz. So I think we're going to get started with Season 1. So here we are with Season 1. We're going to watch, there's no actual, images of Season 1, there's no actual announcement trailer for the Battle Pass, because it really wasn't anything crazy, at least I couldn't find one on the Fortnite official. But this is the gameplay announcement trailer, which is close enough to Season 1. And let's just watch it and I'll commentate as we go. So, I think this is going to get an S because this was when Fortnite was the least amount of sweats. And it was like one of the best, until I changed my opinion. But in my opinion, I think it's one under the best because since the Battle Pass wasn't that crazy, I'm rating it off of how fun and how good the season was. And the season was so simple. It's so nice. Whoa, who remembers those? I do. It was crazy. But yeah. Zapper Traps, pretty much the older ones. This is when Fortnite was in its prime, its beginning days. It was so fun. I never played, which I'm kind of sad I didn't, but I never played through this season. But I do know about it. I'm not a complete noob. Wow, he just shotgunned through a wall. Wow. That's pretty cool. Has anyone ever recreated it? But yeah, it's insane. Fortnite at its prime, no one builds like that, bro. No one builds like a little structure. Plus a death animation. Crazy. Wow, that was the first trailer. Well, we're gonna go back to the thing and I'm gonna rate it off of what I think. Okay, so Season 1, the first season. Now, there's only a few tiers because I didn't want to make me have to choose such a hard thing. By the way, I did not make this tier list. I found it by, I think, this person, and I thanked them. I was going to make my own, but I assume someone else has done this before me. But anyway, Season 1, let's talk about it. So, it was back when Fortnite was, simple, and it wasn't that crazy. Kind of like how we are now in Chapter 2. It's not that crazy, not too many sweats. And the fun factor is a maximum. I think it's a 10-9, definitely. The highest out of most of the seasons here on this list. But since I don't want to push my limits, I would put it in S tier. No one flame me for putting it in A tier. But I think it belongs there because I'm ranking it on how cool the map was, how cool, the Battle Pass. I'm ranking it off of the season in total. Now, then again, this is my opinion and my opinion only. You can have your own opinion, but that's why you can go on this website and you can find this guy's or girl's thing and rank it yourself, and send me a message on my Discord in my images chats and I'll say something back. But yeah, I think that's where Season 1 should go. It's a pretty casual season. It was fun. It was such a fun season. Sadly, I never played through it. I played at the end of Season 3 here and the beginning of Season 4, and then all the way through to Season X. I love Fortnite so much. But back when Season 2, when I saw Season 2, and everyone was playing it, and it was gaining hype, I never played because I thought it was just, one of those fads that'll burn over. But it never did. Not yet, anyway. We still have Fortnite, and it grew on me, I guess. And, yeah, so we're going to go into the Season 2 trailer, which is going to be the Dark Knight and whatnot, and I'll see you there. So this is the not Chapter 2. This is the second season Battle Pass, and this is where the first Battle Pass really happened, and stuff was crazy back then. Crazy.
Mooney here from the Fortnite community team to give you the scoop on the Battle Pass.
The old announcer, it's not the new one.
Up, my dudes. Season 2 starting soon and has all new cosmetic loot.
Whoa, the Battle Pass is pricey. Or am I crazy? 1,800?
Instantly get some goodies, including this awesome blue Squire outfit. During the season,
yeah.
you
So,
play to level up your Battle Pass.
I believe
65+
Season 2 was the season that not only added the first Battle Pass that was really cool, but they didn't show you much of the map changes, which is Tilted Towers was added. I'm trying to think of what other. I just know Tilted Towers. Oh, here we go. This is some of the images.
If you have any questions, hit us up in all the usual spots.
Okay, that wasn't that informative, but we're going to go back to the tier list, and we're going to talk about what I just saw. Okay, so that video wasn't too informative, but Season 2 was when the map kind of changed a little bit. They had it tilted, and everyone loved it. And I can't remember too much, because again, I didn't play through Season 2, but I knew it was fun, and a lot of people enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to have to put it in the B tier, I think. And I might switch it up the later the seasons go, but, like, honestly, that's not too bad. Considering of how good B tier is, considering B is going to be for, like, the average. These are the doo-doo, the trash seasons that I call trash. C is going to be the mediocre, but I think B is where Season 2 belongs, because it was still in that time when there weren't too many sweats. The map just changed. People had fun. We had less builds. Again, I didn't play through the seasons, so take what I say with a grain of salt. I don't remember these seasons because I didn't play. I watched people, though. So that's, I think, where it should go. I might change it up as the seasons progress. And yeah, we're just going to go back to the videos. Okay, so we are here on the Season 3 announcement trailer. Now, this is the announcement of the Battle Pass. I don't know if they'll have gameplay. Let's just see and find out. So this is Fortnite Season 3. This is when the Battle Pass actually got cool. And I really like this Tier 100 skin. It was one of the better ones. Yep. I'm so sad. I got the Eva. I got the Eva pickaxe for free. I didn't buy the Battle Pass back then. But I got the Eva and I got most of those back blings. Never got John Wick, but that's a really cool Tier 100. And I don't remember what map changes. Sorry if I messed up, but I didn't know the map. I forgot what changed. I'm sorry. I think nothing, actually. Wait, let me think. Season 3. Oh, no, that's not right. Season 3 was the Rocket, right? The Rocket was... I'm trying to remember. Was this the one with the Visitor? I think so. I think Season 3 might have been the Visitor. But let's go back to the tier list and rank this. Okay, so. Season 3. Lore-wise, I'm also going to be banking it on how cool the story was in this season. So far, I think it's an S tier. I don't know why, but people loved Season 3. Again, it was still in that time when people weren't that crazy at this game, but it was still the point where people were catching on, building was starting to come to a thing, and I think this was the Rocket season. No, wait, no. I don't remember, because I know this was the season, this season was with the Meteorite? I don't know. I think I'm going to put it in S tier for now. This is not final. I am not quite sure with this. Actually, let's put it in A tier. I think it should go in A tier. I'm still not at the S tier. Actually, I'm going to put that in S. I still think Season 1 honestly should go in S tier. Like, sure, the Battle Pass was kind of mediocre, but it was still at the point where I think it should be an S tier. Okay, I'm going to go back to the videos, and we're going to see if this was the Meteorite or not. Okay, so this was a superhero season. Now, this was my season. I never bought the Battle Pass, but I knew it was a thing. This was the Meteorite season. Okay, so Season 3 was when the Meteorite came down. And then the Visitor came in this season. And Dusty Depot became a thing. The sprays were cool, yeah. Level up, play, unlock. Okay. So that's more of a Battle Pass overview, but this is the season with the meteor that landed, and they got Dusty Depot into Dusty Divot, and I really love Dusty Divot. It's one of my favorite locations. I'm kind of sad to see it gone in Chapter 2. But you know what? I'm happy with this. Let's go back to the thing, and let's vote. Okay, so, on this one, I think it's clear where I'm putting this season. I think it's very clear where I'm putting this season. This season had good lore. It had cool effects, so I think I'm bumping all of these down one and leaving these here. Now, we're going to go over back and, oh, explanation. Sorry, my bad. This had a really nice battle pass. I really like the skins in here. Besides Zoe, she's okay. And the guy with the eye patch, he's okay. But I like the Tier 100. I feel like that was one of the better Tier 100 because that added unlockable styles and people loved them. I love them myself. They haven't been doing them too much on some of the battle, like not the battle pass skins. What am I talking about? They do them all the time. But yeah, I think that this deserves to be where it is. Again, tell me how you would do it differently. I still think Season 2 might need to be bumped up next to here. Just because it's still in that season where it's not doo-doo. This is like the okay, not... This is the okay, not too great. This is the awful, and then this is just get it out of the game. Okay, back to the videos. Now this is my season. my first battle pass, I got it actually pretty much for free. I think I bought one starter pack, and I pretty much worked for it, and I really, really wanted this battle pass, and I remember when I got it, the look on my face was insane. I enjoyed, the reason I wanted it is because of the drift skin, and I love the map changes this season had to offer. The golf carts were in. It was crazy fun. Like, this season was a lot about toys, and I really like the toys. And I really like these skins. These skins were really cool. I love the drift skin. I still wear it to this day. I loved everything about this season, and I can't think of something wrong. Then again, it could just be because I really, really loved this season. But, yeah, let's go. Okay, so, Season 5. I want to put it in S tier. Now, this is my opinion, and my opinion alone, because this was I think this is the arc. This is the arch when the season started to go down. This is when we're probably going to be marking them lower and lower until garbage tier. So, the reason I love Season 5 is there weren't that crazy much sweats. Now remember, I played Fortnite on a laptop that had like 2 gigabytes, not 2 gigabytes, like 4 gigabytes of RAM. It was garbage, and I'm surprised I even played Fortnite. I played it with like 10 frames, and I just played it to have a good time. I did the challenges, but I was never good at it. Then by Season 6, I got my new PC, and I adored the game, and I played it practically every... Wait, was it during? It might have been during Season 7 that I got my PC, and I've enjoyed every season since, but they just get worse. The Battle Pass was clean for Season 5. It was so... The skins were amazing. I wear all of them. I've worn all of them besides, like, the lady with the other Viking lady, but I didn't really like her, but that was my opinion. Again, my opinions. And we haven't had too many trash seasons, so I think I'm going to go back to the videos and we're going to mark Season 6 on the calendar of what goes where, and I'll see you there. This is Season 6. This is a season my brother started playing, and he just overpassed everyone in the gaming scene, and he just seemed to be better than everyone else. I'm not meaning in, like, pro players, but he's better than me anyway, and he's better than a lot of the people I talk to. So, let's just watch the trailer and then we'll go and vote. Oh, this was such a cool season. The vampire skin was amazing. The werewolf, the dire skin. I like his katana still. Then again... Yeah, this season added the toys. Cool dances. Yeah, pets. Those were added, and they're so much fun. Okay, let's go back to the voting, because I have not much to say here, and we'll talk back there. A lot of gibberish, so we have to go over. Season 6, I think, is going to be put in the A tier. There. I think that's a fair thing. This season was when they added zombies for the Fortnitemares event, and it was awful. Now, the lore was great in this season. Do I put it there? I feel like it deserves to be here. Because this season had good lore. I loved Kevin. Everyone loved Kevin after Season 5. He spawned and went around the map. Then he became the thing. And, I feel like that's fair. And then, yeah, I think that's fair. The skins were pretty good. I loved all of them. I can't think of one that I hated. Maybe the Giddy Up skin wasn't too good, or whatever, the guy with the horse on isn't that good, but that's just my opinion. I like the Dire, the Hot Tier 100, the secret skins. We haven't talked too much about the secret skins because I don't remember a lot of them. I know Season 3 didn't have one. I think Season 4 had the Visitor. Season 5 had the Enforcer, and I like that skin it's pretty good. Season 6, I don't remember what the thing was, but yeah. The secret skin, I bet, wasn't too crazy. I'm trying to think of one, but I can't remember. I know Season 9 was Vendetta. Season 10 secret skin. Season 8 was not the Visitor. Season 10 was the Visitor, Part V2. Season 8 was the Prisoner, and Season 7... Wait, or was Season 7 the Prisoner? Yeah, Season 7 was the Prisoner. Season 8 was... I don't even remember. Okay, let's just head back. Let's go back to the thing and watch the next video. Season 7. This was a awful season. I'm just saying it right now. They brought back zombies. The battle pass was mediocre. Everything about it was not that good. I didn't like the map changes too much. Polar Peak was really cool, and I love landing there when it was a thing. But, like, it wasn't crazy. And what was the live event? Oh yeah, this one was the worst live event of all. The Ice King came up and he literally threw a snowball. That's pretty much what he did, and he turned the map to ice. Oh, and planes. I didn't think they were too bad, but a lot of people thought they were really awful. That's insane how time goes. I remember literally just waking up early December, and
New to the Season 7 Battle
one
Pass
second,
are
we'll
wraps.
finish.
Wraps
Oh,
are
wraps
earned
were
through
added.
leveling up
They
the
are
Battle Pass
cool.
and allow you to cosmetically customize weapons and vehicles in-game. So pick your favorite look to match your most stylish outfits. There are 100 tiers and over 100 rewards, ranging from new outfits, pets,
Wow.
toys, emotes, and more. Of course, none of them affect gameplay, and you'll keep all your rewards after the season ends. Plus, all Battle Pass owners will get early access to their own island in Creative. A brand new place
yeah.
for you to design games with friends and build your dream Fortnite. The Season 7 Battle Pass is available in the in-game store right now for just 950 V-Bucks. Hope you enjoy Season 7, and we'll see you in-game.
That's crazy. That season had a lot. Some good, some bad. We'll talk about it when we're there. Okay, so Season 7 I think is going to go B. Now here is my explanation. Creative was added, and Creative was so much fun. When it first came out, everyone kind of was doing their own thing. We didn't know how the controls worked, and there were some good things that were built. But then when Season 8, 9, and 10 came around, oh my gosh, the people in Creative worked so hard, and there's so much great stuff that came out from these seasons. And Creative was just such a big part of the game that if, like, we went back now and said, what's Creative? We'll never enjoy that. But, like, everyone loved Creative, and I enjoyed it. I love playing in Creative. It's just fun. You can use it to warm up. This is perfect. And I think that this is the perfect spot to put it. Sure, I was complaining that the Battle Pass wasn't too crazy, but that's not true. I like the onesie skin. That skin was awesome. And I believe this was the first season that added overtime challenges for, like, onesie and whatnot. And I enjoyed that so much. And honestly, I can't... And it's funny to go back now and remember, it was literally 1 year ago that that season came out, but it feels like it was not that long ago, because I remember waking up, like, right when it came out in the morning, and my eyes, I had to wake everyone up. That was the first season that we woke up. Oh, that's not true. I woke up early for Season 6. I was going to go play it with Swordstorms. You know who Swordstorms is. I was going to wake up early to play with him, but he had to get ready for school, and I didn't because I'm homeschooled, so I work. I don't have to go wake up early to get on a bus. So he had to go, and I had to play without him. It was kind of sad, but I still got to play it, and the season was crazy. There's nothing like a new season. Waking up early in the morning, getting on your laptop or computer, and just being like, what am I going to play in Fortnite today? And then you get all the new things. I don't know why, but Chapter 2, I just didn't have that excitement as I had for other seasons. Don't get me wrong, I love Chapter 2 Season 1. It is amazing. But it just doesn't feel close to home to me. I love the Season 1 nostalgia, how it's going in Chapter 2, and I really love it. But it's not as cool as waking up and can't wait to see where the lore is taking you. Maybe Chapter 2 Season 2 will be different, and I'm hoping for that. Remember, I will be posting Chapter 2 videos, Season 2 videos when they come out. Subscribe and put the notification bell to find out when. So, I think this is fair. Sorry, I went on a rant, but I think this is a fair spot to put it. I can't see where else I'd put it, so we're putting it here, and we're gonna go check out the new Battle Pass for Season 8. Let's just watch it.
Adventure awaits in the Season 8 Battle Pass.
This season brings back bad memories, bro. The cannons were awful.
Over 100 unique cosmetics to earn as you level it up.
The Battle Pass was okay. I didn't like the Tier 1 skin.
You'll instantly unlock 2 brand new progressive outfits.
Like, these ones were okay. But I don't know.
Plus, if you opt in for the Battle Bundle, you'll instantly get Sidewinder as well. There are 100 tiers and over 100 rewards to earn, including new wraps, pets, emotes, and more. Remember, you keep all your rewards after the season ends. New in this season to all players is the Party Assist feature.
Party Assist is very nice, and I use it still.
Or weekly challenge, and your friends can help you complete it. The Season 8 Battle Pass is available right now for just 950 V-Bucks. A new adventure awaits in Season 8. We'll see you in-game.
Cool. Okay, let's go over back to the thing, and let's talk about how bad this season was. Okay, so this season, instantly. I can't even think why not. I'm putting in C. Now, this was the first season when Fortnite kind of started to die down. Honestly, after Season 5, in my opinion, it all just started to get less cool, and eventually it's going to go... These two are going in the gutter. Actually, I don't know about Season 9. We might put it here. And here's why. I didn't like the Tier 100 skin at all. I just don't know why. I just really don't like how she looks, and I don't wear her at all. The Tier 1s were okay, and the skins throughout were mediocre. And I didn't really like the mystery skin too much. So overall, the season wasn't that crazy. The map changes, the volcano and whatnot, it was okay. It kind of replaced one of my favorite places on the map, Weeping Woods and Tomato Temple. So it wasn't crazy, and it kind of just was a bummer overall. So I think that's a perfect place to put it, and I have no more words to say. Like, it's not that good a season. And I remember waking up excited for it, but then after a day or two, I kind of just was waiting for the next season again, because I didn't find that fun with the other seasons. Like, with Season 7, I woke up, and afterwards I played for like a week, and then I was waiting for the next season. But, like, for instance, now in Chapter 2, I feel like I am not bored. Throughout the season, I am playing the season with enjoyment. I am not hating a moment of it. Of course, I love the bots. They are amazing. They help me feel good about myself. So let's just go to the next trailer, and I'll see you there. Okay, 2 to go. We're doing Season 9's trailer. Let's go. This was, like, I'm not talking about lore, to be honest, that much, but Season 9 was pretty fun.
In addition to all new gameplay, new locations, and new challenges, there's
Yeah.
a brand new battle.
Oh, no, I know where to put this one.
First, buy the pass, you'll immediately get 2 outfits. Sentinel,
I don't like these two Tier 1s.
progressive with new dual axes.
Oh yeah, the dual axes came, and they're awesome.
You'll instantly get this guy.
Bunker. You don't want to call him Bunker Jones, even?
New high-tech
Wow.
maps, mechanized pets, emotes,
Cool.
and more
Cool.
to earn throughout the battle pass.
Epic.
At tier 100, you unlock a new progressive outfit, Vendetta.
And Vendetta was okay.
Remember, you keep all the rewards you earn after the season ends.
Nice.
New to this season's battle pass are Fort Bites.
Fort Bites were hell to collect.
And locate hidden pickups around the island, helping you unlock rewards and uncover the secrets of season 9.
Yeah, they were kind of annoying to do.
Season 9 battle pass is available right now for just 950 V-Bucks. So drop in and get juiced up for a brand new season.
Cool. I don't know. Let's just go to the thing. Okay, so my problem with this season was I love the lore. This was with the monster. The Vendetta skin came with this one, I believe, and this was a pretty good season. But I didn't like the battle pass skins. I didn't like the map changes too much. Neo Tilted was okay, and I liked the tubes a lot, but it wasn't crazy. Like, it added Pressure Plant, and I loved Pressure Plant. That place I landed so much with my brother, and we got so many wins there. But I just don't know where to put it. I'm just trash. I just feel... No, I know where I'm doing. I'm putting 9 higher than 8. 8 was just a disaster. This one was a disaster, but it had its ups, and that's what is giving it its right to be in C. And this one, whew, I just can't wait to put it in D, because that is where it's going. Oh, too late. I'm putting it in D already. This is where Season 10 is going, and I'll show you why in the trailer. Final trailer, the final time you'll have to hear me rant, but I just gotta get this off my chest. This season was awful. Now, I'm not yelling at Epic. It was okay. I liked the Battle Pass a lot because I didn't play back in those seasons when the first skins came out, and we'll talk about it afterwards once you watch the trailer.
Season X is here, and the world is destabilizing fast.
Mechs,
But
oh my
don't worry,
gosh.
That means there are a ton of new ways to play Fortnite. From the Brute, a new 2-player vehicle that packs some serious firepower, to mysterious rift zones that alter your favorite POIs in unexpected ways. Huh, that's weird. Season X delivers new experiences for all players to enjoy. There are new places to explore,
Or
new
hate.
secrets to uncover, and the world you play today may not be the world you play tomorrow. In addition to all new gameplay found in Season X, there's also a brand new Battle Pass that'll introduce new dimensions to some of your favorite Fortnite characters in ways you've never seen before. And at Tier 100, you'll unlock Ultima Night. Plus, don't forget, there are new emotes, gliders, wraps, and more to earn as you advance through the pass. The Battle Pass is available right now for just 950 V-Bucks. We'll see you in-game.
Okay. So, my problem with the season, let's go over there and let's rant about it there. So, my problem with that season, and the reason it's in the worst thing, and a lot of players will agree with me, mechs. They were awful. Now, sure, the Battle Pass was okay if you didn't play back then, but if you played in the old days, back with the Sparkle Specialist and all that stuff, then you kind of felt ripped off. Because, like, the OG skins kind of just got remastered and looked a little bit better than the OG skins, and people just could get reskins. And that kind of ticked me off. The same with the Drift skin when they did Summer Drift. I feel like it was kind of a scam and a big cash grab just to get an extra $15. Because they said that they would never bring back the Drift skin into the item shop or another Battle Pass. Now, technically, they did keep their promise, and a lot of people are on that point as well, that they're not releasing the skin, they're releasing a style, and they want it for V-Bucks. And that's okay, and I did buy it for, like, I didn't have to buy it, it wasn't urgent, but I just wanted to. That was just one thing that I found that was kind of stupid, and they kind of did it with this season, and I feel what some players felt. I had a friend, and he was kind of mad with it. So if you already owned the old Battle Pass, you kind of felt a little scammed, unless you didn't. Tell me down below. But I feel like that season just, it didn't have the same click. I liked the Rift zones. I was really cool with the whole different zones. It was awesome. But I think this is where I'm going to leave the video. I think I'm pretty happy with how I voted my Fortnite seasons. I think Season 1 should always be on top. But I think that I might move this one to S as well. For one reason alone, the lore was really good that season. It was fun. The meteorite came. It was a good season. And it also housed our first live event, I believe. It was the rocket launch. So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy, hit the like button down below. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. I post every single day. And I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Peace, peace, peace.